You guys, congratulations. You finished the year of discipleship. I know that this is no easy feat, going through all these messages week in and week out, but you have done an amazing job. I just want to recap with you what we've covered over the last year. It's amazing to think of where you started and where you are now. Think of the person that you used to be before you came into this course and you started to put these things into action. Not only did you start with the foundation phase where you grew a foundation of who God is and talking about your identity in Christ, but you moved on to the growing phase and you started to take steps in faith, growing in character, growing in your knowledge of God, making some good habits in your life. And then from the growing phase, you went all the way to the maturity phase, which is when difficult things happen. And you learned how to face an impossible situation and how God's going to get you through. You know, life isn't easy, but that maturing phase right there has helped you so much. And finally, you went through the sending phase. And in 2 Timothy 3:16, it talks about how we're supposed to be equipped for the work. It talks about the Bible. It's good for teaching and reproof and all these things, but it's for the work that God has you to do. So you have succeeded in finishing this course. And as your guide, I just want to say I am so proud of you. Within the next, couple weeks, there's going to be the temptation to go back to old ways or to forget to apply some of the things that you've learned. But I want you to know that this course is going to be here for you for the rest of your life. So if you want to come back and look at any of those messages again, just think of it as an arsenal of messages that you have to be able to grow in your faith. God is going to empower you to live this life. No matter how much work we do, we can rest in who He is. I want to finish with this analogy or this picture for you. And it's how God is the vine and we are the branches. As a branch, you don't do a lot of work. You just stay connected to the vine. And that's the way that you bear fruit in your life. I want you to remember that as you're meeting God halfway, He's gonna walk the other half and He's gonna meet you. And God is gonna be the one that produces this fruit in your life. I cannot wait to see what God does in your life. You have taken the time courageously to step forward and trust Him and do this course, and I couldn't be prouder of you. Here at 1billion.org, we want you to know that we love you. We are here for you. We would love to continue to walk with you in these stages of growth that we've created. But literally, we are so thankful for you. We're so proud of you, and we know that God is going to guide you on this journey of faith.